not the military. I am the military. I'm not going to handle that. Military is not going to handle that. They're here to have justice.
So, just a reminder, according to the Governor's Executive Order 2068, there's an exemption on media persons, which means any of the people here holding up a cell phone, you are the media, you're an exemption to the Governor's order. You're an exemption to the Governor's order, you're an exemption to the Governor's order. Anyone with a camera is media, and therefore you are an exemption to the Governor's order. Governor's Order 20-68 has a media exemption. If you have a camera on, you are exempt from this order to leave the streets. I know. I don't think they're going to listen to that, but I'm stating it for the record that all of the people here with cameras, you're all media, and that is the exemption to the Governor's order.
Is that true, sir? Is that true what he's saying? What? The media is exempt from but you got to have a media badge. And there's all sorts
You do not have to have that. That is not a part of the executive order. It's not true, Sam.
I don't have a car. I don't even know if I got a wallet. I don't even know if I got a wallet. You have more time? Yes. Oh, boy.
So the Governor's Order, Executive Order 2068, gives an exemption to media personnel. Anyone recording this is clearly media. You can go to my website and check all of that out. I'm sure none of you will, but I'm stating it for the record that I'm an independent documentarian and journalist, and certainly you can even look up my lawsuits, which I've brought upon people like yourselves. I hate to do that, but I will bring your ass into court and make you go broke. I don't like evoking those kind of things, but this is the legal order, Executive Order 2068. Says this explicitly. You can look up my my lawsuit against Trump and the New Hampshire police for a similar incident to this, in which it's CV 118:0093-LM. My lawsuit, which a judge has allowed to proceed, and so just know that if you go after me, I will see you in court and I'll make you go broke. And I love you all. I don't like evoking these things. Executive Order 2068. Right? I'm media. All right? I'm peaceful. Okay. Fair enough. Remember, Executive Order 2068 makes an exemption for media. I'm not trying to mess with your duties. I will haul you into court afterwards and make you go broke. I hate evoking those things. Look it up. Lawsuit number 1:18-00931-LM. That is my lawsuit against the New Hampshire police and President Trump. The judges allowed that to go forward. There is that exemption on media. You might break my skull, but please, I love you all. There's an exemption on it. Exemptions, guys. What do you think of this? You got a song for it? You guys going? What, are you staying? Okay. Want to tell me why?
Because no justice, no peace.
All right.
Stand with everybody here.
Right on. Are you guys staying or going? Heading out? Want to tell me why? All right. What about you?
There's not a lot of people up there. Like I'd stay if there was motherfuckers to defend, but everybody's different.
Gotcha. Are you going or staying?
Huh?
Going or staying? Are you going or staying?
Oh, we were going if the Army asked peacefully. The Army been peaceful all night. I feel like if the police was trained like the Army, it would be way more easier, but they're not.
So you, okay, you're bailing. Are you guys going or staying? Going or staying?
What's up, man?
Are you staying or going?
Oh, man, we gotta go, man. I gotta keep my little sister safe, man. You know, they say they declared martial law.
Okay.
You know, family's the most important thing, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep my sister safe.
Okay. It's
We'll
like
be
that
back
took.
here keeping the peace tomorrow.
All right.
He hit two males. One of them was me. Yes. He hit two.
Ooh.
Did y'all fuck him up? We tried. The Army pulled his ass back.
Going or staying? Going or staying? Are you staying or going?
I'm staying as long as I can.
Okay. Going or staying? Thinking? All right. Are you staying or going? Staying or going? Staying? Going? All right. Staying or going? Are you staying or going? All right. Staying or going?
Staying. Are you staying or going?
Oh, I'm staying.
Well, we're staying until we can't stay no more.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Let the world know.
Well, let the world know. Well, okay. Fair enough. So,
Hey, man.
you going?
Be safe.
I'm staying.
Oh, I'm pardon me.
You're cool with that, right, Sam?
Telling black people to stay on
I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying.
Look, we seem to got off on kind of the wrong
I
foot.
don't think so. I think we're doing fine.
De-escalate the thing. Nobody wants to get hurt. My dudes don't want to get hurt.
Conversation until 8, and now he's got his armor on.
Well, my dudes gave me my armor because the guys back there.
Oh, there they go. Yeah. Okay. That'd be nice. Well, I think everyone's kind of leaving, so.
Hey, Cap, you should appreciate it, man.
So,
Yes.
yeah, hey, good luck. So, Executive Order 2068 gives an exemption on media. I'm stating that for the record, and I will bring you into court if you go against me. I assure you of that. You can look up my case, 118:00931CV against the New Hampshire Police and President Trump. I'll let you know that you can beat my head in, but my people will sue your ass into the ground. I am the media. There's an exemption on that. And I love you all. I hate to evoke these things, but I just want you to know, okay?
So what's that number again?
Which law are you talking about? Executive Order 2068.
For not
20-68.
because we're media.
I am media. You are media. Anyone who's making a video is media by definition. Laws aren't laws. They're how judges and juries rule on laws. And the judge in my case has allowed my case to go forward. And so I will sue your ass into the ground. Just let you know. So, and I'm here to be peaceful, but I'm also the media. Okay? Okay?
But it's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Still.
I'm just going around. I got to let the other guys know. Thanks.
So it doesn't matter. That's right.
So just as a reminder, Executive Order 2068 makes an exemption for media. I have experience in suing your asses into the ground. I love you all, but I just want you to know that. I am the media, and I'm going to be peaceful here. I'm just here to document what's going on. So you can look up my lawsuit, 1-18-0093. 1-LM, that's against the New Hampshire police and President Trump for similar incidents to this. And I don't want to have to go there. You can beat my head in, and that's all good and fine. But at the end of the day, my people will sue you, okay? All right, thank you very much. Taking off? Did you guys get the message over there? All right. You guys get the message? Executive Order 20-68, the governor's order Gives an exemption on media. I am the media, and I love you all, but I will sue your asses into the ground. If you beat my head in, my people will sue your asses into the ground. I don't like to go there, but I just want to make that clear. You can look up my lawsuit against the New Hampshire police and President Trump, and the judges allowed that to proceed. It's case number 1:18-00931-LM. Okay? I love you all. I'm here to document things to be peaceful. All right? Keep that in mind. Did you guys hear that? Governor's Executive Order 20-68 is an exemption on media. I am the media. I will sue your asses into the ground if you touch my ass. I don't like to do that. I love you all. I'm going to be peaceful. I just have to tell everyone so that you know when you get it, okay? My lawsuit number, which has gone forward, the judges allowed it, is New Hampshire case in federal court. 1:18-00931-LM. Okay? So just bear that in mind. And I love you all. I'm going to be peaceful. I just want you to let you know. If you go after me, you're doing the wrong thing. Okay? And so so you'll be personally sued. Even if you beat my head in, my people will go after you. Okay? Just want to make that clear. Okay? And I do love you all, but I'm kind of in a rush to tell the other people. Okay? Did you get that? Okay. You guys know the exemption for media? Governor's Order 20-68, and that I am media, and I have a pattern of suing asses into ground. I love you all, but I am the media. You can look up my case. It's New Hampshire federal lawsuit against the New Hampshire police and President Trump. The judges allowed it to proceed. I will make you all personally go broke if you touch my ass. If you kill me, my people will sue your ass. It's case number 1-18-00931-LM. Okay, I love you all, and I'm being curt because I have to get this information out, and everyone's pretty much left anyhow, so I don't think you really care. Am I right? I'll shake your hand if you want to shake a hand. Yeah, picking your nose. Fair enough. I'll try to. That might be more up to you than it is up to me. Did you guys get that message there? The exemption on the Executive Order 20-68, the Governor's Order. I have experience in suing asses into the ground. You can look at my New Hampshire lawsuit against the police and President Trump, which a judge is allowed to proceed. I will make you go broke. If you beat my head in and I can't talk and I'm in a coma, my people will go after you. The lawsuit is New Hampshire case 1:18-00931-LM. Look it up. And just be, I'm not saying this to be a jerk or whatever. I'm doing it for my safety because there's a lot of you here. Okay? Love you all. Love me back? This guy loves me back. Okay. Thank you, guys. And I think everyone's left anyhow. So, all right. Cool? We're cool? Thank you. So, I still love you. Love you. Still love all of you. I didn't mean to be curt. I love you. Love you. Love you all. Love this guy. Gave him a half of water. Oh, it's dip. You're dipping. Look at this guy's dipping. Dipping on the job. I caught him. I still love you. I love you. I love you all. I still love you. You know what time it is? Is it after 8 yet? Okay. There's this guy. You staying? Want to tell me why?
Because this is for the future, man. It's for the kids. It's for your grandkids, my grandkids. I don't even have grandkids. This is for everybody. Their grandkids, his grandkids, her grandkids. Everybody's motherfucking grandkids.
Okay. Just keep it peaceful. Still love you.
I'm just mad.
Okay. What's your name, man?
Ken.
Ken?
Yup.
Fist bump you? All right. Good luck. It's usually better to stay together, but go ahead. You're the watcher. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Good luck. Still love you. I still love you. I still love everyone. Hi. I love you guys too.
Hey,
Sam,
man,
still love you.
Have a good night, man.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Be safe.
But
Don't be a dick and don't ask people hard
I
questions.
will,
Look, you know the deal. You put us on the spot and then you do your little snippet and then you know.
no, I'm not. I'm doing it live.
I know.
I'm not trying to do snippets.
Live on what?
It's on Facebook at the moment. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe we'll get 1 million views. You'll look like the good guy. I mean, a lot of people are actually saying Sam Andrews is the man. Well,
Brother, have a good night. too.
Fair,
Stay out of
fair
trouble.
enough. Don't give me hard questions, he says. Okay. I still love you all. Love you guys.
Be safe.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you if I'm safe. Now, if you're talking about in a lawsuit, well, that's also up to you. I made you. You know, I hate the gallows humor, but when tensions get like this, you know, sometimes you just gotta go there. So. All right, you too. Hi. He did call me Dick. I still love everyone. I hope it's all de-escalated, right? Right? We all love each other. We'll be doing weird things in the hot tub later, and you know, your wife is gonna think no. We won't go there. I don't love you that much. It's like a platonic love, you know. All right, love you guys. Well, wait, I'm not going anywhere. Again, I'm using my media powers here. That's all. I like that guy. Just pulls you back. Still love you all. You know no, I'm not going. Okay, yeah, okay. But you take care too. And you have an awesome mustache. I love you. Love you.
Whoa! You gotta give me some time to grow mine.
Well, you're the young buck here.
What?
Yeah, you'll have that time.
Eventually.
Yeah. What's your marksman number?
Marksman number?
38. Yeah, like, huh?
38.
Yeah. Is that good?
Out of 40.
Yeah. It's not bad. What are you gonna do after this? What's the next? What's your 5-year plan like?
My 5-year plan is probably get out of the military, focus on a family, move forward. Gonna be an electrician.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right. Don't beat me up. I'm media. Thank you.
You're fine.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right. You too. You staying? Do you know how to speak to them about Executive Order 2068?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Talk to these guys here. Still here. Oh, it's this guy again. Now we got this version now, so we can be together in the same shot.
Very good.
Do I have permission to hug you,
brother? I love you. Thanks for keeping peace. Thanks for documenting what you did here.
Yeah.
Yep.
My pleasure.
I told you it was a two-way street. You know.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yep. And I get the injustice. I get the length of time. I get the never-ending struggle, and it's bullshit. But it's got to start. It's got to change somewhere. You know. And where it's going to change is when people show up in there. People show up in the city.
Well, that's why I was citing legal statutes to everyone.
Exactly.
And in fact, Sam said to me to stop asking tough questions and making him look like a dick. His words.
Yes.
So at least he's got a sense of humor now.
It's
I think we all do.
You see the videos when people are able to quote the law and everything else against law enforcement, whatever.
I'm one of those guys. Sorry.
Yes, it's powerful. You know, they want us tearing each other up. They want the racists eating everyone up because then they don't have to do it themselves. You know the two hands of government.
Tell me.
One's like this. Let me help you out. The other one's like this. I'm gonna smash you if you don't do what we say. A government that's big enough to give you everything you desire is also big enough to do what?
To smash you in the head?
Take everything you got.
Well, yeah,
And history has shown that 250 million people have been killed by their own governments in the last 125 years. It's called democide. People voted for that democracy.
Yeah, well,
two sheeps and a wolf, two wolves and a sheep voting for what's for dinner. That's a democracy, right?
Yeah.
In the purest sense, it is.
I like where you're going with this. I like all these metaphors here. Or parables.
Can I steal from you?
Sure, go ahead.
Well,
what do you want to take my other camera?
I'm not gonna, because thou shalt not steal is part of my moral compass, right? If 50 million people vote, 50 million and one vote to steal from somebody else against the 50 million who voted, that's a democracy. just a simple majority.
Well, there's some who argue that voting itself is immoral because you're imposing your will on other people.
Right. I'm for liberty, right? My freedom ends where yours begin. Every day and every move that I make, I'm conscious of how it impacts other people. I was talking earlier, if I'm a dog owner, how do I manage that dog if I live in an apartment? If I live in a suburban house? If I live in the rural country? If I live on a farm? Totally different, right? But if I live out in the country, I can let my dog run around, but guess what happens if my dog runs over my neighbor who might be my friend? Could even be my brother. Kills some of his chickens.
You have to eat your brother.
Kills a baby calf, right? That dog, I didn't keep it in control. That dog learned a bad habit. He might bring that dog back dead, or tell me, buried your dog out the back after it killed one of my calves.
You're like the parable guy. I got to turn this around because my arm's getting tired. I can't. You know, imagine holding your gun out like that for an hour.
People see the stories. They understand it. They relate it. Talk about a story that relates to people's life, how they're living.
Sure, absolutely. What else you got? Are you a card-carrying lifetime member of the Libertarian Party? Would that be accurate to guess?
I vote for the Constitution and liberty.
So you're a Joe Jorgensen guy? You wanted Vermin Supreme, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, he smiled. You know who he is, though. I can tell. Right. He ran on the LP ticket. That's not too weird to talk about, right? I mean, there's a couple other nice guys running there. You got Dan Taxation to Steph Berman.
The thing I'd say about it is the machine of two don't like anyone else to come in their turf, do they?
Say again?
The machine of two doesn't like anyone else to come in on their turf, and they put up all kinds of barriers to entry and success.
But we're having fun, right? I mean, okay, good.
I get serious and passionate.
Okay, well, that's actually, people are saying that. They're saying like you're an intense dude, and you got the little cross. So I think what denomination are you? If you know.
I'm a Christian, but I go to Lutheran Church.
Yeah.
My dog takes sickness.
Local.
In a town near where I live.
Yeah.
Next town.
Okay. I'm not going to pry. Yeah, I figured as much. We're doing better with the parables. So in the balance between the government, which puts its boot on your neck, and the government, which gives the handout, as they were using, do you have any other gems like that? The belly of the beast, or the whale, I should say.
Complain about being oppressed when you voted for it or didn't vote at all.
Well, with the Electoral College and the system where we only have, so you've got senators in states like Wyoming, which has a population of 2 people, but they've got 2 senators. You can't say it's not equal.
You know why they put the Electoral College together? Because little Rhode Island was looking when they were forming this country, and they said, "Holy cow, we got New York right next to us.
Well,
we'll never have a fair shake." They wanted some equal representation on the issues. And the representatives were based on populations, so it was a proportion of representatives.
Well,
originally, the senators were they were appointed by the states. They came from the states.
Yeah, they appointed wealthy landowners.
National elections.
Yeah, well, I would argue that it's the Madisonian view. Madison believed that the people were unable to govern themselves, and he wanted to do something to tip the scales of justice so that the wealthy landowners would continue to control everything, and that at least in one part, as much as something like the state of Rhode Island is the rationale for moving ahead in that way. But you see all the natives who were out here, they go back and say, well, even the founding documents, the Declaration of Independence, calls Native Americans savages and basically calls for the annihilation, the genocide, which did take place. And so what everyone out here is kind of marching for, if I may put the camera on me while I'm preaching, I guess, the natives out here are looking at documents like the Declaration of Independence and saying, you asked for our genocide. The African American people are saying you enslaved us in order to build buildings like this. do you think that it's any surprise that they're upset at this level where they've burned down an entire town and also part of St. Paul? Right? You got a parable for that one?
I don't.
No?
Not at
I'm gonna go with probably David and Goliath would be a good one.
Sure.
And that's what they're believing in, that the United States government is the Goliath. And so they came to throw stones, and Goliath, that's you guys out here, really showed how powerful you were and that you could be the government to put the boot on their necks, and that's why they ran off. I did try to tell them the law. Everyone out here could have cited the same legalese that I did, but they, well, I don't blame them. You guys are very scary looking. But when you have the knowledge of the law, that's the thing that makes it so that I can actually speak very rationally with guys and women like you all.
There's a quote, something, liberty will not be easily surrendered when, how does it go?
I'm going to turn it around again.
Liberty will not be easily surrendered when universal knowledge is dispersed among the people. However, when they are debauched in their manners, and they will tamely surrender their liberties. There's another part that goes with that.
Yeah.
You know,
Is that Thomas Paine?
I believe so.
Okay. Could be. It sounds like him.
It's important that the people participate, you know, in there and make a say so. You know, in the Congress, or not in the past, the senators, the Congress, they said, look, you know, this is the job that we were playing Article 1, Section 8. These are enumerated powers. We don't have the authority to do that. That power is reserved to the states or the people, respectively. We're supposed to have 50 states have been experiencing liberty, right? So we can look and see what are other states doing. How did that work? Why didn't that work? We want to try that. Or if you really don't like what's going on in the state, you can leave and go somewhere else.
Well, so the anarchists out here argue that it's capitalism, and so you see all the graffiti out here that says that capitalism is the problem. And in my interview with Noam Chomsky a couple weeks ago, we even discussed this. And the problem is something which is called a corporatocracy or inverted totalitarianism, where it's not actually the government that's doing the ruling; it's the corporations who pay the government officials to do their bidding. Well, yeah, exactly. And here we are. We're looking at a form of fascism where you're protecting property instead of life. And that's largely what people are upset by. However, all the...
This is the place where they come to redress the government.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me your name?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Yes.
Just doing Jeff?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Mask for a second. My social distancing has not been working out. I'm really doing my best, but you know how it is. Yeah, you know, Jeff's a talker, a little bit more so than Sam. You know, once things kind of calm down. So it's like a soccer game. At the end, they're all gonna slap their hands. Good job, team. Good job. Weird how one set, I guess maybe one set was on break. You know, there wasn't. I don't know. Yay for Jeff. Jeff's a Vermin Supreme voter. Tag Vermin Supreme. You can't vote for Vermin anymore because he supports Joe Jorgensen now, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm gonna a bunch of water bottles that people left out here, and I'm hoping it doesn't have too much COVID-19. Ooh. Oh no, this says antacid or milk of magnesia or something. That's not going to work out for my current purposes anyhow. So here, I'm going to turn this around again. Yeah, someone tag Vermin in this video and let him know Jeff loves Vermin. back. I just found out that Jeff, the talkative one over there, he's a Vermin Supreme voter. I make it up. It's weird. Know who he is? The guy with the boot on his head, ran in the Libertarian ticket. But he just endorsed Joe Jorgensen, who's like the new version of Gary Johnson. Gary Johnson was phoning it in. Am I right? You guys aren't talkers, but that guy's smiling. I know this guy right here knows exactly what I'm talking about, and he's going to tell his friends later. Hello, hello. Do you have an extra water, or are those things you don't give out to civilians? There's a whole pile right there. Yeah? Oh, you're great. We'll see who gets it to me first, I guess. Oh, you gotta have a... What? Oh, wait. No, this guy won. Sorry. It sounds like that would be a privilege to drink it now. Right? See, you guys weren't so bad. I think everything worked out, right? Oh, are you you're worried that shit's gonna happen later? Could. You're right. It's a good point. I guess that's probably why the guys with the big cameras are taking off. I'll be the dummy standing around getting hit in the head with whatever they throw. They'll try to hit you, then hit me in the head with a can. I don't think so either, but...
We had a lot of conversations with people there, so... And we're not here to enforce anything just to preserve life. Three main things that everyone should have. Life, liberty,
Well, actually, the pursuit of happiness. The government cannot guarantee it. It's just the pursuit. I know.
I've been up too long.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, Sam, your head officer there, said to stop asking hard questions and using... Well, he implied to not use big words because it, quote, made him look like a dick. So I will not do that any longer. I'll just cite laws, but which no one likes either. But oh, you're the dip guy.
Yeah, I'm the dip guy. Do you think we even want to be here right now?
Of course not.
I have cabinets to finish. I got my cabinets, I got my countertops for and finished. Still my kitchen.
You want to see your kids? Yeah. I mean, this is one of.
I guess most of my little kids, they're 11 and 9.
Well, and I don't think I came around to you guys earlier, but when there was kind of a little ruckus there earlier, and I went around and I
Biking Dave Batista looking guy.
I don't know what caused it. I just I saw that everyone started pushing each other, and that's when the shields came up. Yeah, just right over there. I had no idea what there. Yeah, I didn't know either, but I came around and just reminded everyone. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're too talkative. You gotta go. They don't want you talking to me. Now I get to talk to you. So, hey, don't pick up the gun like that. No, I see what you're selling over there. Given all the I've got an AR signal, isn't? Why do you have like a little price tag on it? What's that about? That's like, so you know it's your gun. You ever see a Full Metal Jacket? It's a thing with it's like that classic army movie where the drill sergeant's yelling like, "What are you doing, Sergeant Snowball?" and just kind of all kinds of mean things. But here's my rifle, here's my gun. This is for like fighting, and this is for fun. And so you know that, right? So I feel it's a bit sexist. So I'm glad we agree on that point. So, but you have heard it, and you also have a pink iPhone watch, which I think goes well with this ensemble. I like it. All right, so I don't want to bother you too much. This guy's not a talker. He's already given off those vibes. This guy might. He's young. He believes in the cause. Right? You saw the video. Yeah. It was fucked up, huh? Okay. There's nothing more to say, really. And everyone's upset. And, You're not going to say anything else, are you? Not a talker. Not a talker. Okay. That's cool. What's in the big gray bags? Oh, your gas mask. Gotcha. I don't think you're going to need it. Be awesome if it was like a Freddy Krueger mask, though. And just to punk everyone. Or clown masks. He came out. No? It might be a little much. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow. Well, I'm glad glad it's gone the way it has. I think people were a little worried a few minutes ago. Okay. I'm going to move on because you're not a talker. Not a talker over there. But thanks for humoring me. Okay. Oh. Still got sunglasses. Sure, you just want to look cool. You see, you know I'm filming you, so you're like, this is the badass look. Got my Oakleys. This guy. Oh wait, you got him too. It's like everyone. Or you're not a talker. How's it going? I think we got new people in here, right? Yeah, I don't recognize some of these. Are you all new? Like in the past 10 minutes or half hour? Okay. Well, as I told you, previous people cited Executive Order 20-68, et cetera, exemptions for media. How even if you beat me into the ground, my people will sue you and make you broke forever. All that good talk. Okay, good. Whew. Now that that's out of the way, I do love you. I'm just, I hope actually everything just goes away. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I feel like I should just make these last rounds. You're a really tall dude, though. That guy right there, is huge. Thinking, are you 6'6"? Damn. It's a monster. Why don't you do the Jesse Ventura? So you do your sniper training, do your Navy SEALs like Jesse, then go out of that, then professional wrestling, beat the shit out of Hulk Hogan, all those other, well, he's old, so that wouldn't be hard to do anymore. But I don't know, John Cena, right? Have you bulked up? I mean, did you take the weight gainer? Why not? Dude, you could be huge. You're a monster. Look at this guy back here. He's gigantic. You don't want to be. Well, so what's your 5-year plan? Are you going to keep doing this? Look, you could be the governor, and then just like Jesse, have your own show on RT, right? The World According to Jesse. You're not a Jesse fan? I was on his son's show, Tyrell Ventura. He's got a show on there too. Shout out to Tyrell. What's up, Tyrell? All right, anyhow. No one has any stories? Any fun stuff? Like, we don't want to be here, am I right? Here, I'm gonna turn it around so we can see each other, and we're like, hey, we're all happy. Hey, everyone. Happy to be here. This group isn't talkative, but I do like this big guy. You're gonna be a pro wrestler. Your name's gonna be like AR-15 or the gun or the guns. There you go. There's your nickname. Pump up those biceps, and this guy's gonna be the guns. I'm telling you. Hey guys. Oh, more new. No, you were here before. You look. I know you're familiar, but these guys, some of you are new. You're young too. All right. And you know the exemption on media, right? I don't have to go through all that. No, you don't know it, or okay, good. Got any good stories? Something to humanize you to the people, so like everyone's happy about what happened here. This guy doesn't like it. Okay, now you're firm. You're all firm. Okay, I hear you. Hello. Oh. Yeah, you got your helmet doesn't have the cloth on it. What is that? Is there a reason? Okay. Right on. Are you old enough to be here? You are not old enough to be here. I'm telling you. You're just no, you're more than that, but you're just 18, am I right? Okay, I was close. Yeah, but you're young. Okay, cool. All right, I'm getting a stink eye from all the superior officers that do the whisper, so I'm trying to lighten the mood. You like tango dancing? I'm asking you, not her. I'm into you, buddy. No? And this guy's giving off the just no way vibe, so I'm not even going to look at him. He's not doing it. All right. Everyone's just chilling there. Okay, everyone went home, so it was peaceful. So whoop-de-doo. All right. I love y'all. I really do. Yeah. No, after all that marching, I really have some serious chafing. You ever have that when you're out too long? All right. That march was like 4 hours long. The video told me so, and I'm very chafed at the moment. You get that feeling where you can't really walk comfortably anymore. The guns, I'm gonna look for you when I'm old and grayer. I'm gonna be looking for you on the WWE. Do you like midget wrestling, by the way? You can't confirm or deny, but I know a midget tag team duo, Tiny the Terrible and Half Nelson. The two of them go after big guys like you. I helped hook them up. That Dark Side of the Ring series on Vice. Check it out. Tiny the Terrible there, and the story about New Jack. I can hook you up with two midget wrestlers go after you. This is how you're going to get your foot in the door, and then Vince is going to hook you up. And you don't have to do this anymore. I'm just saying. It's true. True story. All right. We got this guy. All right. Oh, okay. It's the non-talkers. Okay. A little more talkative. Did you hear about my chafing problem? It's terrible. I need like some baby powder. All right. Well, everyone went home. Went peaceful. Wait, you guys got some new ones, but I think I remember you look familiar. There's a different guy with a mustache, but that's a good one too. I like the look. And you also you have the bandanas. Is that regulation? No talkers over here. Do you have any baby powder to help with my chafing? I'm trying to lighten the mood, guys. Damn! We got a guy with a sense of humor. I like it. All right. Okay. I get it. Go over here. Oh, wait. We got this guy. He's taking a knee. We got him. Oh, taking the knee. Oh, look at this Kaepernick tribute going on over here. It's amazing. He's got tired knees. Well, now you know how your girlfriend feels. Oh.
I'm proud, but also I'm disgusted.
Yes, it's extreme.
Mostly proud, right?
Extremely.
Mostly proud.
Sexism opens the door to conversation. Noted. Okay. Well, that's good. But you are taking a knee, so there's that. Like your girlfriend does? Like your boyfriend does? Oh.
When I was actually talking about us getting very little sleep, it was correct. We got 30 minutes last night, sleep, and about 3 hours next night. And we are...
Think of how I feel. I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep every night trying to document all these crazy people. Do you know how many crazy people have been around? I saw a guy doing donuts in his car inside of a fucking Target the other night. And I filmed him crashing out the front doors. go to my Twitter, Rod Weber. Like, so remember, it's not Rob, but Rod, like 2 B's, RODWEBBER. Yeah. I mean, there's also some serious stuff in there, but.
Are you on anything that we recognize at all? Or are you independent news? Or?
Yeah, no, I'm independent. I have a distribution deal for my film called This is Vermin Supreme, about the satirical candidate who wears a boot on his head running for president. He was on the Libertarian Party ticket. He came in 3rd this time. He came in 4th on the DNC ticket in 2016. And his promise is free ponies for all Americans, mandatory dentistry, and time travel research.
So I'm 6'5". He's gonna have to give me Clydesdale.
No, he's discussed that. They're super-powered Clydesdales with rocket-powered engines in their butts that'll fly you to work and back. You'll be the greatest soldier in all of the National Guard.
If I can get a rocket-powered pony license, I don't even have a Humvee license, so
yeah, it'd be pretty good. So you're 6'5". That dude over there, I call him Guns. He's the gun because he's got the guns. He's going to be a pro wrestler. Now, I know 2 midget wrestlers, Tiny the Terrible and Half Nelson. I made a documentary about Tiny the Terrible. Ran for mayor of Pawtucket, Rhode Island in 2006. You were probably a zygote at that time, so that shows you how old I am.
I can't math right now. I'm so tired.
Yeah, let me do the talking. It's fine. No, you're 14? Wait, so how old now? Well, it's 14 years ago. You're okay. You're one of the older people here. Like, everyone here looks like they're in kindergarten. I don't know. Well, I've got, a gray beard, so I don't know. I see everyone as a little kid. But so I'm just saying, I'm gonna hook them up with these midget wrestlers. What you got to do, trim down a little more, bulk up the guns. And I'm gonna get you a tag team match against the 2 midgets. No. Against it? No. Listen, you're huge, dude. No, you're huge. You are. No. You are huge. I'm telling you, you could rip them up. We got Tiny the Terrible and Half Nelson, and they've been on WWE like 5 times. They know Vince, so we set up this match where you fuck them up or they fuck you up, whichever. It's called kayfabe, right? You understand kayfabe? Like it's a fake, It's like there's a work and there's a work shoot and there's a work inside of a shoot, and sometimes you can get different, 3 levels of that, 4 levels of that, where you're pretending to break character, but you're in a new character. Anyhow, I'm just telling you, you're a big dude. I'm telling all the big dudes here, you should go into pro wrestling like Jesse Ventura after this. Well, first you got to be in the Green Berets, go into pro wrestling, and then you can be in some like awesome movie with Schwarzenegger, like Predator, right? So fuck people up in the ring, fuck them up in the movies, then run for governor of Minnesota.
Perfect.
See, I got a 5-year plan for you. You're going to do this quick. Yeah. That's right. It's gonna happen. Anyhow, well, I didn't mean to bother you too much. You had a wife and kids? No. Just a girlfriend?
Just a girlfriend.
Takes care of your needs?
She's a good girlfriend.
It's too late now. I'm already fucking with you too much in a way that you approve of, so it's all good, Yeah. I'm no good at the stand-up comedy in a regular comedy club, but with the National Guard, I'm a big hit. They're asking me my Twitter handle and everything. Look at this shit. Anyhow, I know it's my time. I think I've done a good job here. I'm gonna walk down the other way.
Hi.
What's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
Pete.
Pete.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alex.
Alex. I'm Rod, by the way. Rod Weber.
Riley.
Riley. Nice to meet you.
Joe.
Joe. Nice to meet you. Sorry I made that joke. I feel
Zach.
horrible. What?
Zach.
Zed. Zed?
Zach.
Oh, Zach. Okay. Because you don't really.
That's a mistake.
You don't really hear Zed a whole lot. Like there's Zed in Pulp Fiction. Do you remember? He's got the chopper. Zed's dead baby. That whole thing. Pop culture. Oh. All right. I'm going to keep walking around, but I'm going to stay in the periphery in case, well, those bad people show up again. I'm hoping they don't, but yeah, I think, you know, I don't think they will. There's too many of you. You know what I'm saying? Like that would just be, I don't know. I don't think it would end well for them. These. Right.
We saw it too. They moved away from the fence. We took it as people running around, and we dropped the fence because we're not going to we're here to stop.
Right on. Cool.
So we're not here to hurt people. We're just here to protect what's behind us.
Right. Hey. These midgets. I can hook them up with a tag team match. All right. On that note, good night, everyone. I'll you know, I might come back in like an hour or something, but yeah. Okay. See you guys. I'm social distancing away from everyone. How about that? So anyhow, I think that's it. Everyone's gone except for like this one camera crew. These two over here. It's everyone kind of chickened out. Well, I don't want to say it like that. I'm just saying. Well, let's say there was a big show of force, and they very reasonably concluded that it was not worth risking life and limb. I guess. I don't know how I feel about all this, but I'm glad it ended peacefully. So there's that. All right. So on that note, I'm going to sign off. I might come back in a little while if anything develops.